awesome find. I got a King George copper. Wow, I think that's another nice one. Whoa. We just got a Mercury diamond.
Yeah, baby.
And my wife got an Indian head, 1903. She got this M&A token, probably a picker check. And then I got this 1875 oyster token. So we're having fun already. We've been out here for an hour and a half, I don't know. There it is. That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Both sides. Sweet.
Awesome.
And there's the M&A token. I'll get a picture of all three. Okay. I got a 1947 silver dime earlier.
Oh yeah.
But we're looking for this older stuff like this. Okay. We're doing a check-in. My wife just got this Indian head, 1899. Pretty patina, nice green. Right there, I got a 41 or 42 Merc. I can't tell. I got some wheat pennies and some kind of item here with a design on it. And rain guide, buckles, couple, I don't know, finger rings or what. Couple look like finger rings. I got a two-piece button. Don't know what it is yet. Have to clean it up. It could be late 1800s. I don't know. And silver-plated spoon. So that's the check-in. Okay. Okay, my wife just got a
1925
Stand and Liberty quarter. Beautiful.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, I love Lady Liberty.
1920. Maybe 1920, I can't tell.
Yeah, I saw 19.
The fact that you got that date on there, that nice.
Awesome.
It must be an.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
I think I was excited when I saw the edge of that thing.
Yeah, I'd be. Must have hit big time.
It did. It really did.
Yeah, 1926. I guess the later dates did hold their dates better.
Of course it would be 26.
Wow, I gotta get a picture of that. Alrighty. My wife just dug the Stand and Liberty quarters. I just ran back from over there and I just got a barber dime. I don't know the date yet. I haven't wicked off the dirt, but there it is. 1910. Sweet. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, 15 steps from the barber dime right there, and I just got a Mercury. I think it's 1916. I don't see a mint mark on the back. I'll have to clean it up a little bit. Cool, man. I'm in the driveway here of where this house used to sit up here. Years ago, I remember when it was still a driveway, but it's now field, so they've disced it up. All right, take a picture. Wanted to show the junk we find, so you see all those finds we got, but the truth is we dig a lot of junk. And this bucket, 3/4 of this bucket of junk here is what we dug out of this site. So it's not like all this stuff's good. Lots of junk. A couple inches deep in there. And we still have our pouches full that we've got to clean out, as you can see. Alrighty. Got a silver thimble here. My wife is over there where we were finding that's the junkie site. And I walked over here just trying to find a new area. I've got this killer signal, and it's a smashed silver thimble. I'll have to check it out later, see if it's got any markings on it. And it's quite a surprise. I'll have to fool around here a little bit and see what's going on. About 15 minutes after I found the thimble here, I got a flat button here. It's silver and silver plated. Might have something on it, I can't tell. Nickel size, thin. Then I got this colonial tack. That stuff's pretty old, man. And a baton back button, a very small one, but it's got that, you know, shiny look to it. Almost looks like silver, and it's domed in the center. Typical tomback. So I'm gonna explore this area. Nothing on the atlas, but there's house sites all over here, man. And I called my wife over here. She comes. I just called her on the phone. She's at the old site and making her way here. Just popped this green disc out. We're still on this old site that I stumbled onto today, on the same property as the junkie site and the colonial site. You know, look like there's much left on it, but I'll clean it up and see what happens. Man, we're right on the road here. So it appears this place is at least 200 years old. Goes back that far anyway. This looks like it could be an American half cent or a farthing. Actually, it looks too big to be a farthing, but too thin too. We'll see. Wife just got this some kind of coin here, thinking it might be a thick Indian head. We'll clean it up in a minute. And then she's got this button. It's got a design on it. It's rounded, and you can see the shank in there, bent over. So I'm thinking we got a 200-year-old site here. Awesome. We might get something good today. Already having a lot of fun.
Yep, sun is shining.
Sun shining. Literally 1 minute after I just videotaped my wife's stuff right there, she found a thick Indian head and a button. I've dug a button.
And it's ornate.
And it's ornate.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be awesome.
Oh, my gosh.
Get it cleaned up. Yeah, that's killer. My little invention here, I'll clean it up. I put my brush on my pinpointer here, so that keeps it handy. Okay, yeah, I'm lucky. This is a roundup of sorts. This is what we got today. Quite a bit of stuff, nothing great at all, but we got like maybe 10 buttons. Colonial pieces here. We visited the little colonial spot that's next to the junkie spot here. Not sure what this is. We found this in the junkie spot. It's looks old. Maybe somebody can tell what that is. Looks like some couple pieces of a buckle. My wife got this halfpenny with a hole in it, and I can see Britannia there, but I don't think I'm gonna get any kind of a date on that. And can't really tell a whole lot from that side either, but that actually looks like the King George there. Some wheat pennies. This is a cast pewter spoon handle, I believe. Some lead bits and old relics from the colonial spot. Colonial tank. This little piece of silver, maybe from a ring. And of course, I got this real nice silver thimble, and it's got a number 4 on it. Maybe that's a size, I don't know. And then it's ornate down at the bottom. I'll get a picture close up. And let's see, got an 1882 Indian, an unknown Indian, thick Indian here, this horrible condition. 1806 US half cent. And that's about it. Some old stuff. I'm not sure what it is. Okie doke. Until next time. We're going to have 2 roundups in this video. It's actually from 3 different hunts. You saw the stuff in the previous clip. That was from the last day. These are the first few days we were here at this really junky field. There's the one day there and another here. Of course, you can see all the coins and tokens. We'll get this cleaned up now. Here we have everything cleaned up, and it looks to me like, just from memory, this is probably more like 3.5 hunts. I went once without Joe, so you can see there's a ton of stuff here. We ended up getting quite a few coins. Stuff like the cob here came from the colonial site, along with that ornamental, this Irish halfpenny. There's some of these tombacks over here, came from the older site. Then we ended up finding a third site on the same fields where I got this half cent. A couple of these really bad Indian heads came from there. But here's my wife's halfpenny with a hole. Got a lot of buckles out of the junkie site. Got this really nice sterling, it says sterling on the back, decorated spoon, nice chunk of silver, lots of items with designs on them. I'm not sure what these are. This big thing that says Riker, I have no idea what that is. A lot of the Indian heads and the wheat pennies date from roughly the 1880s to 1929, and then there's like a 44, and I got a couple barber dimes, the 3 Mercs, also 3-cent piece my wife found is here, which proves that it goes back quite a ways. And then here are the 4 oyster tokens I got, all dated 1875, and then they say John T. Miles on the back. Interesting item here. Almost looks like a pole, one of the old 17th, 18th century furniture poles, but it's quite big. So I'm not sure. Lead item here. These here, typical what we find on tobacco plantations, and I almost think they're weights of some kind. There's actually got a smashed eagle button, 2-piece button, rotten condition, but it is what it is. A couple finger rings, and I can see the gold plating in that one. Hinge, key says Presto Lock Company or something like that. 3 of the harness rings. These look to me to be turn of the century, and this one even looks to be later, probably 1920, I don't know, somewhere around in there. A couple of the other things that seem to be older, and that's about it. Got a cufflink here, gold plated. You can see it better, the gold when it's wet. I think you can see it a little bit there. I think this is a rivet from a harness or saddle, some kind of horse tack related stuff. And this is a furniture piece. A couple recent drops. You can see these 3 Lincoln cents, stinking Lincolns, I think that's what they call them. And that's about it. Keep finding these lead nail covers. These were made to go over top of a nail for roofing, and then when you slammed them with a hammer, the lead would spread out and prevent the roof from leaking. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but they're a nuisance. They sound really good. On the DEUS they come up in the 50s, so they sound a lot like tomback buttons. You gotta dig them. And some cast pewter up in here, and all kinds of stuff up in here. I saved this because it's got some design on it, but I don't know if I'll ever see what that was part of. Okay, that's gonna be it. I think these bullets are made to do this, but this one really did pretty wild. How that thing peeled back like a banana. And there's a button. This looks like it says PPR or something like that. 2-piece. Maybe somebody knows what that is, then let me know. Okay, we'll see you next time.